evening, and I'm Melissa DeFore with Bionic Buzz, and we're here to celebrate Jeff Gunn's birthday celebration at the InfoList's and pre-Oscars party. So check out our celebrity sightings and a big happy birthday to Jeff Gunn. And Courtney, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, I do fitness. I'm a gymnast. And I also sing.
Oh, you sing? So where can we hear you sing?
On all platforms. I'm on Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, all of that.
That's really exciting, and you're here to celebrate Jeff Gunn's birthday tonight.
Yes. Happy birthday, Jeff.
And do you have any favorites for the Oscars?
I can't have favorites. I can't have favorites.
Well, as a singer, I would think you'd be voting for Wicked.
Oh, yeah. I love Ariana Grande. And all of them so much. But Ariana Grande is those high notes that she hits are just absolutely beautiful.
That's right. And where do we find you on social media?
I am Courtney Sanderson. That's Courtney with a C and Sanderson with an S.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Courtney.
Thank you so much.
And April, can you tell me about yourself?
I am a stunt coordinator. I'm an actress. I've been in over 400 feature films, television shows, and commercials combined. And I'm enjoying life right now. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, yeah. And where do you stunt coordinate? Where can we see some of your work?
I was the stunt coordinator for a Black Lady sketch show for 2 seasons, seasons 2 and 3, and I was up for 2 Emmys. And Upshaws and Black Don't Crack. A lot of fun shows. I've been a stunt coordinator now for 30 years, and I've been a stunt woman for 30 years.
Now, what advice would you give somebody who wants to get into stunts?
I would tell them that they need to be true to themselves, that they need to study, that they make sure that they learn as much as they can about any part of the industry that they want to get in. Let's say, for instance, makeup, hair, wardrobe, grip, electrician, anything like that. Study and get a mentor.
That's great. And what's your biggest influence? Like, how do you stay in shape to do this, too?
It's very difficult as I get younger. I walk 3 miles a day. I exercise. I work on my mental health. I have therapy sessions with different counselors. It's important, I believe, during this time in the climate that we're in and everything that's going on around the world, you must take care of not just your body, but your physical and what I eat. What I eat.
That's great. And where do we find you on social media?
I'm at official April Weeden, at official April WEEDEN on Instagram.
And Trudotp, tell me about it. What you got going on?
Man, so I just worked on a movie. I got the write in it, I got the act in it, and I got the produce it. It's called Triumph. It's a really dope movie. It's about sex addiction, you know what I mean? And to educate people that it's okay to go through things and to get through things. So that's the movie I'm working on. Also got my album coming out. It's called True EP. You know what I mean? I'll be dropping June 7th. Also got my festival called Hit Fest. Definitely, you guys got to tap into that. Any artist, any brand, fashion, models, anybody that want to tap in, basically tap in, because Hit Fest, it's not only for music, it's to celebrate just art, you know what I mean? So,
we got like a hip-hop wardrobe going on here. What do we got going on with this necklace?
Oh man, this is Cones and Bones, Pharrell, you know what I mean? So definitely have to represent. Shouts out to Pharrell, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing and keep creating, you know? And shouts out to my manager, Princess. She got me here. That's her right there. And, we're out here, and it's definitely a blessing.
Well, thank you. And where do we find you on social media?
Follow me at Trudotp. Everywhere is Trudotp. And actually follow Hit Records, H1T Records. That's everything, you know what I mean? That's my artist. You can find my music videos. You can find the movies. You can find everything there.
That sounds great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Hi, here I'm with Steve Owens.
How you doing tonight?
Good. You're a music producer?
A music producer and a film producer. Got 43 Golden Platinums, but I just now started working on 2 films. And one's called The Gaslight Killer, and the other one's called The Persian Rug. We just landed Adam Beadle, who did Crank, and then we have a Marvel person for the other one, but I can't tell you who.
So that's got to be a secret for now.
Yeah.
So something to look forward to.
Exactly. So, totally excited about it. And, and also we're opening up sound stages in Nashville to produce films down there and 2 record labels. So very, very busy with the company.
That sounds really really busy. Now, I know you repped Michael Jackson. Is that Bruce Springsteen?
No, I didn't represent him. I worked on different records from Bad, Open Arms, In the Air Tonight, Phil Collins. I was involved in a lot of those big iconic records. But I did not represent him. Otherwise, I'd be extremely rich.
But now, how many records do you have to listen to decide where there's a hit? Like, what's your motivating?
It's the first 15 seconds of a song. I can have a feel of where it's going, and then I'll listen another 30 seconds. And if they get me past 30 seconds, they'll get the whole length of the song. But I go through probably 200 records a week, listening to them, to find the gems. So I like to try to find who's coming up on the way, and seeing what gems that may be from another artist that's already out there, but is not getting the activity on it yet.
So you're the guy who could help make it, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So Steve is the guy to know.
And you can follow me on Instagram. and actually, right now, I'm looking for a UK singer, male. There's a record label that wants to put them on a record. So if anybody who is between the age of 18 and 23, male, who kind of sounds like Ollie Murs from the UK, DM me on Instagram.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck with your movies coming out, and we look forward to seeing them. Thank you so much, Steve.
And this guy right here is one of my old producing partners.
How are you doing? Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And your name is?
Andrew Lane.
Andrew, tell me about you.
Hey, I'm a producer, movie producer, TV producer, and been, this business 39 years. Glad to be here. Tish is my really good friend, so Vaclin, and she invited me here, and I'm glad to be here. So.
Okay, well, great. Well, thank you so much. And where do we find your social media?
At Drew Lane, still look me up, all right?
Okay, thank you so much, Drew.
Yeah.
I'm Jazzy Fauchere. Mery Diamondz.
Can you tell me about yourself? What you girls got going on?
I'm a singer. I actually just performed at them in LA. We had a great show, great turnout, so I was very happy. Yeah. What about you?
I'm a singer, and I'm planning to have my own clothing line.
Oh, well, that's great. And so, where do we find you on Instagram?
At Jazzy Fauchere, JAZZYFAUCHERE.
Mery_Diamondz.
With a C. Thank you so much, ladies.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. Hi, guys. It's me, actress Amber Martinez. How are you?
And I know you've been on Silicon Valley. You've been on lots of things, right?
Yes, definitely. And I just finished shooting my latest film role for Catherine Hardwicke's new film, and it's called Street Smart. And I play a surfer that attacks the main actress in the movie.
When can we expect that to be coming out?
So that's projected to come out in 2026 or end of 2025. It's still in pre-production, and it's currently shooting right now.
Well, congratulations. And can we get your social media handle, Amber?
Yeah, you can check me out on Instagram at Amber_Martinez_official, and I look forward to hearing from you guys.
And Chris, can you tell me what you got going on?
Oh, a lot of stuff. I'm blessed to be on Tubi quite a bit. Tubi's really come up in the game of streaming platforms. So I got some films out there called Got You. I'm a lead in that. It's a torture film, thriller, edge of your seat. Also Snatched. That's a Tubi original. Robin, which is a Tubi original. And then I've got a couple films coming out from Europe. Wrongful Death 2, watch for that. And then coming out right now in theaters, in limited release, is a movie called I Possessed. Please watch them. They're all thrillers and exciting and awesome. Thank you.
Where do we find you on social media?
Actor Chris Moss.
TJ Mancini.
And TJ Mancini, can you tell me about yourself?
I'm a writer-producer. A long time worked with Vin Diesel. And I'm working on some new projects here. Excited to be back in LA. Excited that it didn't burn down. Ready to make some moves, some movies, and some moolah.
So what type of projects are you working on?
I'm working on one called 11 Bullets, Street Through the Heart. It's a true story of a female gangster who, had her own mob family and wanted to, live in the super fly life until she got set up on a cocaine deal. Went to prison, found God, came out, and became a born-again Christian, and She's now helping up a flower shop in Brooklyn and works as a chaplain for the NYPD as a first responder taking care of the homeless. Yeah.
That sounds like quite a story. And when can we expect to hear that? When can we expect to see it come out?
I think you're going to have to wait at least 18 months to 2 years, which is we're putting it together now. Trying to get the right actress that's not too busy.
That's great. Where do we find you on social media?
You can find me on Facebook, IMDb Pro, on Instagram under, it might be under Thomas Mancini or Mancini Thomas, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so
And
much.
LinkedIn.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Thomas Mancini.
My pleasure, dear.
Oh, and so what do you do on Deal or No Deal?
I am Sweet 16 or Briefcase 16.
Now that's exciting. Now, do you like root for them to win, or you like?
Always. I want everyone to win. Why wouldn't I want them to win? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And do you have a favorite episode?
All of them? I mean, every single one of them gives me like a baby heart attack because I get so nervous about it. I just want everyone to win. I want everyone's dreams to come true because we have the best contestants in the world.
And where do we find you on social media?
Find me at _Jessica_Lee.
Hey, Chris, can you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I work for Sony Pictures Animation. I'm a visual effects supervisor and also a filmmaker.
And can you tell me what you've been working on with Sony?
We have 5 shows with Netflix currently that I'm helping oversee. Plus, I have an independent film I'm working on that's sci-fi about robots. So it's pretty cool. It's getting out there.
Are you allowed to mention any of the shows that are going to be appearing on Netflix?
Yeah, I believe so. You know what? I'm probably going to take a rain check on that, but I'll follow up.
You should just get your social media so we can track you down later.
Yes. Which one?
Where we can find the most about you?
Probably LinkedIn, I would say. So, Chris Brown with an E at the end of Brown on LinkedIn.
And do you have an Instagram?
I do. It's Pseudopod7.
Okay, Pseudopod7 and Chris Brown on LinkedIn.
Yes.
And Sayda, can you tell me about yourself?
I am a petite runway model.
And where can we see your modeling?
My modeling can be found on my Instagram at Sayda Word.
Okay, and your Instagram says Sayda Word?
Yes.
And you're here to celebrate Jeff Gunn's birthday tonight?
Yes, I'm so excited to celebrate Jeff and his birthday. He always throws an amazing event.
Yes, I'm an actress right now, and actress always, actress choreographer. Mm-hmm.
Where can we see you in?
Right now, you can catch me on the new season of All the Queen's Men by Tyler Perry.
And where's it airing at?
On BET Plus.
Okay, great. And where do we find you on social media?
You can find me at The Heart Haze.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm do visual effects. I'm here representing Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, hoping it wins the Oscar.
Now you're Oscar nominated, right, for that?
Well, the VFX are, so I'm a part of it. I'm not the last 4 guys on the award, but I'm rooting for them. It was part of the process, and it's going to be good.
Now, how long does it take to create that special effect?
We're talking that was probably 3 years of work, on and off, from pre-viz to post-viz to final animation by Weta. It's a lot of work. So I got to be part of the beginning, and so it's nice to see where it ends up.
It's very impressive how you've turned these men and they become the apes and then the wet and like.
Yeah, you get to watch them do it, and you believe them. You believe they're apes. Yeah, great performance. So.
What you do is very impressive.
It's fun. When we're working, it's fun.
Where do we find you on social media?
Paul Runyon 3D at Instagram.
And Claudio, can you tell me about yourself?
I'm an actor. Got a project coming out called Modern Hoor. Modern Hoor. It's a great film coming out this spring.
And what's it about?
It is about a memoir of a sex worker in Canada. It's actually really good. It's going to be awesome.
And where can we see this film?
It's going to be out. So we're doing a film festival circuit this spring. It's shot in Toronto. So yeah, really excited. It's with Crave from Canada, producers. Yeah, it's great.
That is great.
Yes.
And where do we find find you on social media?
IMDb or on my Instagram, Claudio Musso.
Kara, can you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm an actor and dancer. I also produce my own movies. I'm actually going to shoot one in 3 weeks, written as well by my friend. She's also here, and yeah, I'm from Spain actually, so I'm like relatively new in LA, which it's exciting.
It's exciting. And can we find you on social media?
Yeah, of course. It's Kiara with a K_.
I'm an awesome actor from Hollywood. I've played Eric Menendez in the Menendez Brothers, the documentary. I'm Eric when they couldn't film in the prison. That's me. And I'm older Eric, so I do that. That's what I do. I'm an actor full time. I make a lot of commercials for a lot of products you might want. So yeah, that's what I do.
You do what you say. If you're doing it, say, of course they want it.
Yeah, no, and typically they do. They do want it. If I'm telling them they want it, they definitely believe they want it. Yeah, that's for sure.
An actor.
That's it. Yeah, no, you want this product I'm selling. In fact, you want to be at this party right here. That's what we're really selling. This is Hollywood. This is happening. This is where we want to be.
Yes, you want to be at Jeff Gunn's birthday party, InfoList, pre-Oscar.
You know what? I go to every InfoList, and Jeff's party is a definite don't miss.
Exactly.
Happy birthday to Jeff.
Can we get you? Then let's get your social media handle.
All right, at Jason Z, the actor. There you go.
George Lee Baker from ASAP Talent Agency.
George, can you tell me now? How do you decide who's talented? Who do you pick?
Ooh, now that's a good question. Wow. You know what? You have to have that it factor, and it really just stands out. You know, it's got to be an it. You got to like wow. When you walk into the room, you got to have that presence. And when you walk into the room and you light up a room, that's how you know they've got that it factor. I mean, that's really all it is to it.
So you're the man who picks it, right? You're like, this is it? Yes or no?
Yes, it is. It is. I mean, I have a team, and we all get together and really decide, like, was that just a one-off, or is this really real? You know, and then most of the time it's a clear consensus that it's clear.
Now, can you tell me who some of your clients might be?
Well, we have a lot of social media influencers that are, you know, we have people like Josh Nassar, who has like over 7 billion views, and Mahogany Locks with over 14 million, and Reep Harrison, and his sister, Mackenzie. So we have a lot of great influencers, and we also have some series regulars. So we have a lot of people that are like attached to our family. It's the ASAP family.
ASAP family, and where do we find the ASAP family?
www.asaptalentagency.com.
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Robert Rockefeller.
And Robert, you're owner of Rockefeller Entertainment?
Yes, I am.
How do you select talent?
Very carefully. The way that I choose talent is not about what they can do, but what they are able to learn to do. And that, so I'm really big on growing entertainment, not just picking already entertainment. So
you want somebody who's receptive to learning and open.
Yes, very much.
And do you guys get feedback?
We get a lot of feedback, actually. A lot of known talent is excited about what we're doing. So
can you give us like a list, maybe 1 or 2 of your clients?
I would say the epic voice guy.
I'm sorry?
The epic voice guy. Everybody knows who that is. So.
And where do we find more about you guys?
Sorry, say it.
Where can we find Rockefeller Entertainment?
Right now, we're just on IMDb. We do have a website, but it's just kind of a basic website, just to let people know we're there. That's about it. So.
Well, that's great. I look forward to learning more about you.
Thank you.
Belfi, you were on Entourage.
I was. Nice callback. It's been a minute, but yes.
And you have something new that you're working on right now, right?
Yes, I'm back on a show called All American. It's on the CW. I've been doing it for across 7 seasons. It's in season 7, so it's good to be back.
And you're playing a principal, right?
I do. I play the principal of Beverly Hills High School, where it's all set. You know, it's a high school football show, so it's set amongst that, circumstance.
That's quite a difference between entourage and being a principal?
You know, I mean, you got to roll with the punches either way. But I've been in, you know, I'm in charge in both circumstances. But it's fun. The CW is a great network to be on. It's tough to top Entourage, but it's great. It's great, yeah.
And where do we learn more about you, Jordan?
You can go to Instagram. My handle is Jordan Belfi, jordanbelfi.com. You know, IMDb. It's all there.
We'll check you out.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you guys.
I'm a actor and producer and a writer, and I have an award-winning script that I'm getting produced, and we're right now in the process of bringing it in through pre-production.
And where can we see you? Where can we see your acting?
Where you see my acting? Well, you can check. I guess currently right now there's a bunch of stuff up on YouTube. I don't know. You know, there's stuff on IMDb and Actors Access, and you know. But I was on a series called What Goes On for the MTV network, and they had a few films that won awards, like Hubristic. I won a Best Actor award for that one, and Herstory, and Hot Java, and I don't know.
That's great. And where's your social media handle?
Well, my name. You know, anybody who, there's not too many Coleman McClarys out there, so when they put my name in, they find me at, you know, Instagram or Facebook, and I'm the only Coleman McClary in the book.
Coleman McClary, the only one in the book.
That's right, that's right. It's amazing how much Jordan looks like Bruce Dern, isn't it? I was telling him that. We're interested in Jordan for possibly playing my brother in the movie.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And it's so funny, we keep running into each other, so make it happen. Who knows?
Best of luck to your projects.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'm not on a show this very moment. So we're based in Manhattan, New York. And I've done a lot of stuff, but I'm not currently on a show yet. But like one that's running. But that's the plan, right? I mean, that's the whole point, right? But a lot of stuff. I mean, I do voiceover. She's the dialect.
Yes, I do accent reduction and dialect coaching. So I work with actors to perfect their clear and confident and authentic accents. Yes. So I myself am not the actor, but my clients are.
How long does it take to get an accent going?
Well, if you have to get an accent in a day, we'll make it work. But it depends. If you want to just sound, say, neutral in American English, you may want to do this over a long period of time so you can speak comfortably in it. But if you've got an audition and you need to nail that thing in the same day, we're going to make that thing happen.
It's like a serious unfair advantage when I have to do accents as well, which is something I do with teaching voiceover, animation, video game, that kind of thing. I always turn to my wife because it's like I have her in my arsenal, right? So it's a lot of fun.
Where's your social media handles?
Speech Fox.
David Davino. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Bella, can you tell me about yourself?
Yes, I am an actress, a Playboy bunny. I sing, I do it all.
And so you do a lot of modeling?
Yes, I do.
And can we get your Instagram?
Yes, it's Bella, BELLA.MAORI.
Now, what is LA Web Fest?
LA Web Fest, it's been 16 years, and then we are focused on web series content, also the short and the TV series. It's like new media, yes.
And where do we find that online?
LAWebFest.net. You can find it. Also, our event coming up May 1st and 2nd in Hollywood.
Okay. So
yes.
Check that out.
Yeah, you should come too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm going to invite Jeffrey Gunn, so maybe you should come with him.
Okay. tell Jeffrey.
Where's Jeffrey?
Say, put Melissa DeVore on the list.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm from Montreal, Canada. I came just for this event, for Oscar Week.
And are you an actor?
I'm an actor, personal trainer. I'm a host. I host events, and I'm also a public speaker as well.
And where do we see you? Where can we get your social media handle?
So my social media handle is Eli Hawawini, ELIE.HAWAWINI. Easy to find. The only one on the planet with that name. Yes. I'm having a great time. It's a lot of fun. Happy to be here, and yeah, very grateful for this opportunity. I love Jeff, and I'm here to honor his birthday, and I came all the way from Montreal, Canada, so I can enjoy the whole experience here. I love it. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Ellie.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
I'm an actor. I'm invited because I had a tiny contribution to Emilia Perez. And I've got an Apple TV series coming out, a French Apple TV series, Carême. So I work in London, Paris, and in LA now. Yeah, and I do a lot of video games as well. You know, mocap, where you've got all the bubbles everywhere. You know, like Avatar and everything. Yeah, no, you know that one. Yeah. Now you can see what I mean. Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, this is brilliant. And all these people there that, you know, usually we don't see in Europe. It's brilliant. Love it.
Absolutely. And are you excited to be here for this pre-Oscars week?
I am. I'm pretty exhausted, but I love it. I love it. You know, it's 1 week in the year where you just have to go on and resist, and you're gonna sleep next week, and that's fine.
Any favorites?
Emilia Perez.
Oh, yeah, of course. From what you worked on.
I mean,
yes. But you gotta vote for yourself.
you've got to. Yeah.
Root for the own team.
Absolutely.
And now, where do we find your social media handle?
It's literally my name, Eric Gaines, so ERICGEYNES.
Thank you so much, Eric.
Oh, I have a food show in YouTube, and I'm an actress, filmmaker. Also being with Zoe on set on Live by Night, so I'm supporting the cast of Emilia Perez, my favorite freaking movie in a long time. Yeah, script, movie, cinematography, everything.
And can we get your social media handle?
Of course, it's at Valeria Vallejos in LA. Valeria Vallejos is VALERIA VALLEJOS.
I'm an actor. Just recently moved to New York City or not New York City, sorry. Los Angeles from New York City. Yeah.
And where can we see you on?
You can find me on Instagram at Erin Lee Smith. Same with TikTok. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, I'll be starring in Jack's Theatricals Cabaret at Sally Bowles from mid to late March.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Well, we look forward to seeing it.
I have 2 other projects that are dropping pretty soon too. Have music on all music platforms. My single Sucka is out right now, so yeah.
Oh, that's great. Good for you.
Thank you.
And what's your social media handle?
I am Melanie Halfkinney, so that's Melanie Halfkinney on all music platforms and all social media platforms.
Well, thank you so much, Melanie.
And happy birthday, Jeff.
Yes, I'm a barber that works in North Hollywood, and I act full time, so I'm just here to meet people and show face.
And what's your Instagram?
It's Elwoo, ELWOO. So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've been an actress in Hollywood for over 20 years. I've been at the Cannes Film Festival, and Sunday I'll be at Elton John's. So I'm going to get there really early where I can watch everything, do the red carpet, and I'm so excited to see Elton this year.
It does sound exciting. And where's your social media handle?
What's my
Your social media handle?
You can go to Instagram at actress Phoebe Price.
Thank you so much, Phoebe.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night.
Right now, I'm in the process of filming a short film. And, you know, just auditioning right now, you know, grinding and keeping the faith.
And where's your social media handle?
It's at imani.jordan, so at IMAAANI.JORDAAAN. Yeah, 3 A's. I don't know. Was just feeling spicy that day, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
And you said Melissa? So nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Rachel, can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm an actress, model, and a scientist. And I was one of the Mythbusters on Mythbusters Junior when I was a little bit younger. You may or may not know me from there. But I also do a lot of social media, and I love coming to LA to do some of these red carpets and get my Gettys. And It's amazing. Like I love being here, and yeah, my overall goal is to become an actress and model. I'm already a guest model if you don't know from my socials, but you can follow me on socials at Beauty and Brains with a Twist. On Instagram, BrainTwist2112. On Twitter, Rachel_Pizzolatto. On TikTok and everywhere else, just my name, Rachel Pizzolatto.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Thank you.
I'm a movie producer, director, and actor. So working on a project with Rome, and I got a feature film coming out called Monsters Candy, and I'm directing a music video on Saturday. Yeah, it's called Unstoppable God. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've been doing good. How about you?
I'm here talking to you. So
What was this for, though?
Bionic Buzz.
Bionic Buzz. Shout out to Bionic Buzz. Scott Dillenhall here for you.
And Scott, where can we see your movies?
You know, they're coming out, and the right distributor for the right project. So
Great. And your social media handle?
Scott Dillon, Dylyn.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Scott.
When I put something out there, it hits Instagram. We have a lot of hosts that we bring in. They repost it. It's very easy to get on my guest list. I love everybody. Like I said, I come from the motion picture industry. I hate the concept of VIP. I hate the concept of people being better than other people. For me, everybody's the same, and I love everybody.
Okay, and what's your social media handle again?
It's very simple. You could find us at Cardigan Events, which is just spelled CARTIGAN events.com. Or, you know, that's one way of finding us. And I think the next thing I want to do is, and I'll sneak it in, I want to do a luau. We do different events. It's never in the same location. I don't care about doing a series. I always try to do something different every time. The first one had a yacht. The second one had performers, concert, you know, everything going on in there. We did it at the world famous Yamashiro's Palace. And the next one's going to be kind of interesting.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Larry.
I'm an actress from Australia. I just finished a feature, and it should come out this year, which is exciting.
Can you tell us the name of that film?
It's Lights, Camera, Death, and it's a horror film. Yes.
Did you get killed, or are you running away?
I die, but I'm not going to tell you when, how, or why.
Just get tortured, right?
Don't we all? Yes, it's a good film. I'm excited. I did a lot of short films last year, worked on the feature, and I do have more films coming up, so I'm very excited. And I'd love to come work here, so if you could have me, that would be beautiful.
That's really exciting. And give us your social media handle.
My social media is Talisha Bonora, so TALEISHA.BONORA.
Congratulations on your film.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
I'm Premier.
And can you tell me about yourself?
I'm a rapper, I'm a YouTuber, I'm an actor, and I'm a full-time dancer. So I kind of got it all coming for me.
And can we get your social media handle?
PRYMRR on all social media.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. And Jessica, what you got going on?
Oh, you know what? So my last project, it was a Lifetime movie called Killer Fortune Teller. It's not your typical Lifetime movie, so there's a lot of twists and turns. You can't figure out who the killer is at first. So it's called Killer Fortune Teller. It's on Hulu, Lifetime.com, or maybe LMN. You may be able to find it there. And I'm just so excited for Jeff's birthday and also for the Oscars this weekend. It's like a double celebration.
I look forward to looking you up on Lifetime.
Thank you so much.
And wait, one other. You said it was free.
Oh yeah. So you can watch it on Lifetime, or it's also on Hulu as well.
And what's your social media handle?
My Instagram is at Jessica A. Caesar, spelled just like Julius Caesar, Caesar's Palace, Caesar salad.
Well, I'm here to celebrate and have fun. And it's also Black History Month. Yes. Oh, and I'm excited. I have a concert coming up. I'm a classical singer. Concert coming up April 20th. So.
What's the name of your concert?
Romanza concert. It's at the BMW of Beverly Hills.
Congratulations. And can we get your social media handle?
Yes, it's Yoruba Siren. YORUBA Siren. SIREN.
And Sharon, can you tell me about yourself?
I'm an actress and I'm a producer.
And where can we see your work?
Well, you can see a lot of it on Instagram. If you go to my page, it's CharisMichelson_official. That's CharisMichelsen_official.
I am an actor, amongst other things.
What things are you on?
I'm doing a little film. I can't say anything about it, but check out Deadline next week. It'll be out there. Yeah.
Is there something else that you can tell us about that you've done?
Remnants. I wrote, starred, directed it. It was top 15 on Amazon, top 10 on Apple. It won at 4 different festivals. It was a real passionate project of mine. You go watch it now on Amazon Prime or Tubi, Apple. Yeah.
And can we get your social media handle?
Yeah, it's Jack Movie Guy. That's right. Keep it simple.
Check out the Jack Movie Guy. And Belen, can you tell me about yourself?
Sure, I'm a public speaker as well as a financial consultant. I just started this a couple years ago, and I'm here to pretty much make a difference. My passion is to make a difference in everyone's life.
That's great. Can we get your social media handle?
Yes, my name is Sam by the Well. That's who I am in Instagram.
Thank you so much, Sam.
I'm an actor. Isaac Singleton just walked in, my friend, with my name. I have a show I'm writing right now that I'm going to be the lead in. NDA, can't really talk about it. Was Oscar contention 2021 for Best Supporting Actor in a movie called Canaan Land. And I'm enjoying being here on the red carpet with you.
Thank you. And we're celebrating Jeff's birthday tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. Jeff, you the man. You already know. Happy birthday. Gotta go.
And give me your Instagram so we can check all your projects out.
At Isaac Barjona. That's all it is.
Thank you so much, Isaac.
Yes, I'm an actor and former professional wrestler. I'm also a director and a producer who runs Shining Armor Studios.
And can you tell me about some of the projects at Shining Armor Studios?
Yes, totally. We work on a few projects both nationally and internationally. We're currently in pre-production for a feature film entitled Alone, which I wrote. And we're in post-production for a Gonzo documentary called Combat Camera, which explores combat audiologists in World War II. Yes, totally. And currently, I have an episode coming out on The Pit on HBO.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And where's your social media handle so we can learn more about you?
My social media handle is Maxwell Marcus, MAXWELL
Clyde, can you tell me about yourself?
Absolutely. I am former guest NFL dancer for the Dolphins. Currently part of the International Ballet Organization. I'm a professional ballerina certified by the International Dance Council, which belongs to the UNESCO. So I am in the arts through classical ballet and culture.
And where's your social media handle?
Oh, it's at Fabiana.z.
Thank you so much, Fabiana.
You're very welcome. I hope you're having a beautiful night. It's great to share a beautiful time with y'all, and it's going to be a great night.
Excited to be celebrating Jeff's birthday.
Absolutely. I am also a Pisces, so it's fun to be here with so many great people, and it's so lovely to get to celebrate Jeff. What he produces here is incredible, and it's such a wonderful opportunity to see friends that we wouldn't get to see otherwise. We just ended up next to someone on the carpet that we were like, oh, we've been trying to reconnect with him forever, and he's here. So that's the magic of Jeff's events, and we just really appreciate him so much.
There's a lot of things that you've been in, Mercy, right?
Yeah, well, I've been working since I was 8 years old, guys. So yeah, it's a long list of a lot of things no one's ever heard of, and then a lot of other things that they have too.
It's actually a really major thing that Mercy is part of that will be announced very, very soon, but we're all very excited about it. She's going to be joining a universe that I've already been part of, but I'm going to say no more.
And I know she's a really good singer because she does Mercy in the Green Room.
I do, yes. That's a fun thing on Instagram if you're interested. Singers After the Show in the Green Room. It's hilarious and adorable, so thank you.
And can we get both your social media handles?
For sure. My main account is The Actual Mercy, and
I'm Joseph Gatt, official.
My name is Crystal J. Huang. I'm the producer, director, and also lead actress of award-winning feature film Dark Feathers, Dance of the Geisha. Currently is streaming on Amazon Prime, Fandango at Home, and also Spectrum on Demand.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can you tell us about what that show's about? Can you tell us about what your show's about?
Dark Feather Dance of the Geisha is a psychological thriller with dancing as a backdrop. We have a lead actress, Michael Madison. He is in Kill Bill 1 and 2, and also Giles Marini. He is in Sex and the City, and also Karina Smirov. She is Shall We Dance. Dark Feather Dance of the Geisha, it weaves martial arts and dancing into a mystery, but does not provide simple answers. Instead, it invites you to a multi-layered world.
Well, that sounds like a really interesting show to watch.
Yes. It's on Amazon Prime right now.
And can we get your social media handle?
Yeah, the social media, Instagram is crystalj.huang, and the Facebook is crystalj.huang. Huang is my last name.
My name is Doomy Sunny Marira Jr. Yes.
Tell me about yourself.
Absolutely. So I am actually the owner of Red Carpet Series, and I'm the lead photographer. So I'm normally behind the cameras doing this, but today I decided to be VIP at this amazing InfoList event and to come and see you guys all today.
Flowers, thank you.
Flowers. Don't get me murdered over here. But I do have some special flowers here, and some lucky lady is gonna get them tonight. Woohoo! That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Thank you. And where's your social media handle?
Oh yeah, so my socials, you can just check out Red Carpet Series everywhere, at Red Carpet Series, exactly like it sounds. And also our website, redcarpetseries.com, baby. Woo!
Red Carpet Series, here we go.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm looking forward to seeing the interview when it's all done. All right.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with my team, FWC. We're a viral Hollywood fight choreography team. Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So in a 6-month span, we actually hit over 1 billion views across all social media platforms. We have different martial artists, action actors, including people who've worked on John Wick, Dune, Disney, and the list goes on. So we're all martial artists.
Very impressive. And how does somebody get to be a part of your group?
Pardon me?
How does that make it to be a part of your group?
How does one make it to be part of the group? You know, the first thing that we look at is just a lot of commitment and who's really dedicated to the craft. You know, because there's a lot of people, they just think the idea of martial arts is cool, but we actually live that lifestyle. We're always practicing and just dedicated to bettering our craft. And that's what we all do, and we work together and make magic happen.
And where do we find your social media handle and learn more about it?
Great question. So we're on Instagram at WeAreFWCOfficial. We're also on TikTok, so you can check us out there, and we post all our fight choreography there.
Hi, my name is Kiana Danio.
And can you tell me about yourself?
I'm actually an actress martial artist, and I hold 5 black belts and 2 world champions.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you so much. It's amazing to be here.
So you're a world champion martial artist. I have to say that again.
Yes, ma'am. World champion martial artist 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah, and I'm a weapon specialist too.
You use weapons?
Yeah.
So be careful of her in a dark alley. This is who you gotta look out for.
Yep. I actually I'm here with my team. We're action actors. We all do stunts, and it's called We Are FWC Official. That's how you can find us on Instagram.
So you look like kind and like you would be a threat, but this girl knows how to take care of herself.
Hey, I mean, when the time comes where I have to pull it out, I will. But other than that, I always treat people with love and respect. So.
Can we get your social media handle?
Sure, it's Kiana Daniel. My last name's a little bit complicated, so it's KIANADAIGNEAULT.
To network and promote some of my latest projects, I have a feature film called Body of Water that was just released on Apple TV, and I'm featured in a supporting role in the upcoming Superman with James Gunn directing, and there's many shows that are streaming right now that are I'm very lucky. I've had a good year, and I've been on The Pit and After Party, and oh my gosh, I can't even name them all right now because I kind of went blank there.
Sounds like you've had a good year.
I've had a very good year. Thank you. Yes. You've helped me move along. You out there as well. Thank you for following me. It's Rudy Quintanilla 94 on Instagram and Rudy Quintanilla on Facebook as well. So yeah, look for me in streaming shows. I'm all over right now, so don't miss out. Hopefully it'll keep up
We want you to keep going. Good for you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. You have a good rest of your night.
The founder and CEO of Wolf Creative Labs. We have a lot of really exciting projects coming up. We're doing a lot of great work with top brands, all the big, we're working with all the big FANG companies to do storytelling at the top level, as well as some big creative projects coming up, some podcasts and game shows. We're really excited and we have a lot coming out this year.
And can you give us some of the names of some of those projects?
I can't actually, unfortunately. But be excited and look out for Wolf Creative Labs.
We'll look out for it, but we can't know about it yet. Like NDA things? Oh, okay. Under wraps. But give us your social media handle.
Oh yes, check us out at Wolf Creative Labs on Instagram.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you so much.
Dealing with different, I guess you could say, disabilities. So women with disabilities, men with disabilities. Our lead had a disability, so it was like super cool to be a part of that, to like bring that to light at the same time as like filming just a super intense movie. And at the same time, I'm writing my own film, which I can't give too many details about right now, but it's going to be very, very good. And that's about all I can say right now.
That sounds great. Where's your social media handle?
Erin Marie Tully.
Thank you so much, Erin. Danielle, can you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm a mom. I'm an actress, and yeah.
And where can we see you in?
YouTube, lots of YouTube. I play a racist Karen. Yeah.
And what's your social media handle?
Danielle Napier 777.
Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you. What you got going on tonight?
Oh, you know, be honest, this is Amazon. What you think about Amazon? You like it? You like the flower plant? Comes fitted. $70.
You know what your problem is? You're trying to blend in too much to the crowd.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I wore pink on December and I stood out, so I figured I'd calm it down a little bit this time. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, I still stand out. You still...
You're still shy, right?
No, me? I mean, I appreciate it. You like it? You don't think it stands out?
Oh, absolutely. And where can we find you? Are you an actor?
I am. I'm new. I started in September. I'm on Backstage, Actors Access, Casting Networks, Instagram at G Franklin. Yeah, I'm not really in anything yet, but I'm trying to get there, right? That's our whole goal, right?
Well, good luck with you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Actress, model.
And where can we see you in?
You can see me in Probation Violation, starring Omar Gooding and Lazy Bone, coming to a TV near you.
Congratulations with that.
Thank you.
And where's your social media handle?
You can find me at Tennille Rose. That's spelled like the number 10, Tenielle, and Rose like the flower.
I'm an all-around man of the world, a good guy, happy guy. I make my living as an actor and a voiceover artist, and I'm just a good guy. Happy to be alive and live in the world.
Where can we see your acting and hear your voiceovers?
Man, I've been doing it for quite a few years now. You've probably seen me in Pirates of the Caribbean, Anger Management, Galaxy Quest, Planet of the Apes, Mandalorian, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and so many more. Did the voice of Thanos for all of Marvel's cartoons and video games. Done more than 40 voices of World of Warcraft and a lot of other video games also. So yeah, I've been doing it for some time.
What's the most rewarding?
My most rewarding thing is just bringing the characters to life and making it enjoyable for the audience to consume. That's most important to me.
Where can we find you on social media?
At IG, at Isaac Singleton Jr. That's spelled ISAAC, then Singleton, then Jr.
Thank you so much, Isaac.
Thank you. What's most rewarding about your job?
And talk to people like you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Can you tell me about yourself, Ming?
I'm a film director and producer.
And can you tell me about some of your projects?
Let's see. I have several movies that are out. You can check on Prime and different platforms right now. Hit List is a dark romantic comedy. I have Clown Fear that's distributed by Lionsgate, and it's a horror slash thriller. I also have Fables for the Witching Hour. That's another horror thriller, and then a documentary called Rocking the Couch about the sexual harassment in the film industry.
And what What genre do you prefer? So you prefer horror genre? Is that more your specialty?
No, I mean, I kind of like doing across the board. So the next one, which I'm excited about, is a sci-fi. So we're doing, I shot actually a movie in Bulgaria, and then I'm going back to shoot a sci-fi. So that's my favorite genre of all time.
And where's your social media handle?
Okay, it's under, IG and Facebook, but mainly IG. And it's Min Collins, M-I-N-H, Collins, C-O-L-L-I-N-S, at, Min Collins.
Thank you so much, Ming.
Thank you.
Actor, producer, currently working on a film with Andre Royo from The Wire, played Bubbles on The Wire, and Glenn Plummer from Colors. So I play a priest in that film also, producing and acting, a priest with a dark past. So yeah. It's check it out. It's probably going to be, we don't know who the distributor is, but it'll be streaming somewhere, so keep an eye out for Even a Just Man Falls. I forgot the title, didn't I, when I was telling you about it? So, yeah.
And where's your social media handle?
Social media handle, at Randy Davison, no D in the middle, it's not like a Harley. On Instagram, Twitter is at Randy Davison 1, because there's already another one, I guess. So look for me on there.
Thank you so much, Randy. And Jeff, can you tell me about yourself?
I produced a lot of artists in my day: Linkin Park, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Macy Gray, Aaliyah, a whole bunch of new artists, and then I have a couple film deals with Mark Wahlberg, and I'm writing a screenplay for my best-selling book right now.
Now, how do you select a great artist?
All based upon my intuition, my gut instincts. Usually go after somebody with an iconic sound, a voice, something that's a little bit different, that has a certain passion and a power about them. It's all that comes from the heart. So that's how I do it.
How many albums do you listen to find that niche?
How many albums? I listen to songs all the time, but like people like this guy, I listen to like a collective of everything from the 60s, 50s, 70s, 80s, 90s to current, and then I create things in my brain that I want to hear and elements of things that I think are iconic out of every genre, and then I look for that in one artist, and then when I find that artist, I try to put all those elements that I love into that artist and then enhance what they do, to the best of my ability to make them iconic.
And where do we find your social media?
All my socials are Jeff Blue. They're either Jeff Blue Music or Jeff Blue Media. That's JEFFBLUE MEDIA, or Insta and I think YouTube. Everything's Jeff Blue Music. But I'm also head of entertainment for the social platform Discord.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm head of entertainment for Asset Entities, which is the largest management company for Discord. So I work with Michael Irvin from Dallas Cowboys, and work with a whole bunch of big influencers. We just signed a deal with Macy Gray, Matchbox 20. So yeah, Macy was one of my artists too. So still a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Looking to really enhance social media because it's gotten kind of a little bit bland. So trying to do projects that are outside of the norm.
David Harrison Levi. I'm the honorary mayor of the city of Beverly Hills. I'm the United Nations Goodwill Ambassador for breast cancer worldwide. I'm also an international chaplain.
And how did you get to be so diverse?
I've been doing breast cancer awareness in countries like Uganda, East Africa for the last 26 years. I helped build numerous awareness clinics. Entire communities get together and take advice from me on how to put it together. Generally speaking, women who get told about breast cancer, in most cases it's too late. They don't know what breast cancer is. Sadly, they pass away. So I found it important that I did it. I've been in Beverly Hills my whole life, and the city of Beverly Hills honored me by making me the honorary mayor of the city.
That's great. And where do we find more about you?
Now, one of the things I'd like to mention, it was my idea many, many years ago to bring Sir Paul McCartney and Sir Ringo Starr to the Hollywood Bowl for a concert for breast cancer awareness. Linda McCartney and his mom, his lovely mom, Mery, both died of breast cancer. So we were working on that project now for 11 years, and we're still trying to make that happen.
Well, good luck with that. Hopefully you can bring that to happen.
It's a wonderful, wonderful cause, and I deeply feel very, very strongly about the cause.
Tess, can you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm an actor. I just moved to LA about 5 months ago, actually, and I met David about 5 minutes ago, and he asked me to come with him on this red carpet, and now I'm here, and I'm having a great time.
Can we get your social media handle?
Yes, you can follow me at TMERV22 on Instagram.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Tess.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm an actor, writer, director. Mostly actor, I suppose, yes.
And where can we see you in?
Red Notice, Hawkeye, Parish on AMC, Bass Reeves, and it goes on and on and on, yeah. Yeah.
And are you excited about Oscars weekend?
Am I what?
Excited about Oscars weekend? Excited about the Oscars?
I know, I hear you. My look is an answer, right? Yeah, I think we're mildly excited. Yeah, we'll see, yeah.
Favorites?
Timothy, definitely, and Ed Norton, for sure, and Conclave. That's it. Main, supporting, and a feature. So.
Well, those are great.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got your vote.
Thank you.
So, and can we get your social media handle?
Absolutely, at IMBAKOP.
Leslie Brown, and I'm a casting director.
And how do you choose?
I like to find up-and-coming talent that are going to make it next. You know, I work on independent projects, and so it's really great for me to come to the InfoList events because I find people that are really just about on the cusp of arriving. And one of the most recent events, I actually found somebody that we're putting in a film. So it's very exciting to come to these events. Yeah, there's a lot of great talent here, and I love the InfoList events. Jeff is really awesome at putting together high quality people that are worth making introductions to and building long-lasting relationships in the industry. So I really appreciate it.
Can you tell us about any of your past clients?
I would rather have you look that up on IMDb, but I do have one that I can claim, which is, do you know who Leo Woodall is? I found him in his first film. So that's, a little feather in my cap.
It is. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's really great to be here.
And where do we find out more about your casting agency?
You can find more about Leslie Brown Casting on IMDb. That's where you can find me.
Well, thank you so much, Leslie.
Okay, thanks so much.
I'm an actress, writer, and producer.
And where can we see you in?
You can see me on a new Hulu TV show that's coming out very shortly. I can't announce much else just yet.
You can't give us the name yet?
It's already been leaked, so if you research, you'll find it, but it can't come from me.
Okay. Well, can we get your social media handle so we can check that out in the future?
Absolutely. I am Athena Voss, and also Hollywood Diva Store. I'm wearing my new fashion line.
It's beautiful, and you look lovely.
Thank you. You look so beautiful yourself.
Well, I have a great company called Sunscope. It's an entertainment company. We do multiple projects, multiple genres. We have one right now called Mobster's Candy, beautiful crime story that I wrote, and with a partner. We have as well. We've got a sitcom. It's a gorgeous sitcom. It's funny. It's about a startup. It's kind of wacky and weird. And it's fun, but it's about building a company. Then I have another one called that one's Voltore. Then I have another one in Florida right now cooking. It's called Moon Over Sorrento, and it's a beautiful story about a lady she has brain tumor. The life of that whole, the lifestyle is just, what they go through. It's just, but I kind of bring a light about it all, and it's basically living with cancer. So Moon Over Sorrento is really an exciting, dynamic story about a lady that wants to make it to Sorrento. She wants to design this dress, bring it to her niece, but she has that. She's right in the middle of all the symptoms, so it's tough. Mobster Candy is like a kind of a wacky, funny crime story about ignorance and crime, and as well about originally a woman who was an orphan that got into the family and now she wants out. So she gets really crazy. Don't mess with her. No.
Thanks for the warning.
And then we got, yeah, you don't want that. So then we got another really cool story called Sweet as Candy. And it takes us back to Detroit, 1948. And we hear music, we hear the whole life changing there. Kind of this budding city that became the #1 city in the US. And it revolves around the Mississippi black and the white Jewish from Russia and Poland. And they're all there in this area around Holstein Street. Yeah, Paradise Valley. That whole area, Black Bottom. And they create the music industry, really. It's pre-Motown. So it's like, it's the beginnings of that. And then the whole journey of that. And it's the point of view of a kid that was watching his father and how his father was acting. His father was a wheelman for the Purple Gang, which was this mafia group. And then you had the Mississippi Belt. Yeah, are we out?
Yeah, sounds like you got a lot of projects. No, I am. I'm just giving like a warning.
Too much, right?
I'm giving like a warning wrap up.
I'm out. The light's on.
Well, I'm an event producer here in Hollywood. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I like to make people smile, laugh, you know. I like to enjoy seeing beautiful people, and you look beautiful tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, are you having a good time?
Yeah, I am. How about yourself?
I'm having an excellent time, you know. Yeah, I hope this all goes well for you. It's a beautiful event, and happy birthday to Jeff.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jeff Gunn.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And where do we find out your events?
Say again, I'm sorry?
Where do we find your events?
Currently, I have a comedy show called Thirsty Comedy. That's at Third Base in LA on Cahuenga and Selma. I perform at the Laugh Factory at the Comedy Chateau. And I'm on Instagram at Christopher_Akeem, AKEEM. So if you want to know where I'm at, I'm all over the place.
Me, I act, I write, I produce. I own an AI film company called POV23, POV23.com. I own a chocolate mushroom company called Third Eye Collective. And yeah, I'm just an all-around beautiful soul.
And can you give me a name of one of your projects?
One of my projects, you can catch me in the up-and-coming season of Bosch Legacy on Amazon Prime. I just finished an episode of Dope Unit that's going to be on All Black, and getting ready to do another movie. And you can see me in Picture Me Dead on Tubi, and you know, just Google Cisco Reyes, CISCO REYES, and a lot of stuff will pop up.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Cisco.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all your projects.
Thank you very much.
I'm an aspiring actor. I'm an influencer, social media activist, and I'm just somebody who stands for what's right.
Okay, can we get your social media handle?
Of course, that's BFENDYY. Again, BFENDYY. BFendy on all platforms.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, B. Fendi.
Thank you so much.
And Anna, so you do social media?
I am a social media influencer as well as pop artist.
Also what?
Pop artist.
Oh, okay. What type of music? I mean, where can we hear it?
I have a couple songs on Lizzo's TV show Watch Out for the Big Girls, as well as one song on The Real Housewives of Dubai, and then I have a bunch of songs on Spotify and Apple Music, Instagram, TikTok, Anna Storm.
That's great. Congratulations to all of that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we need your social media handle so we can check all that out.
Yes, so you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at It's Anna Storm, at ITS Anna Storm, and Spotify and Apple Music Anna Storm.
Thank you so much, Anna. Okay, Sarah Gracie, and what you got going on?
I have this Love Action Challenge. I'm inviting everyone to join me. Basically, you choose one charity a month, anyone which you would choose. It can be something that's the same, it can be different, and then you choose to contribute at least 1 hour of your time or $5, whichever way you can give. And then you just tag them on social media.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Give us your social media handle.
At sarahgrace.lee.
Lots of interesting people here tonight. I've met wonderful people, and I appreciate this opportunity to give a shout out to my show, Bruce at bestoflosangeles.tv. Bestoflosangeles.tv. This is a wonderful event. I'm so privileged to be here, and thank you so much.
And so you just showcase the best of LA?
That's right. All the best businesses in Los Angeles. Realtors, jewelers, interior designers. House of Bijan is one of my people. The Stella Adler School of Acting is going to be on my show real soon. Lots of really cool guests coming up.
How do you pick your people to showcase?
I do a little research on them and see if they're a good fit for the show, to see what they have to say, what makes them different. Because there's lots of businesses in LA. There's all over the place, as we know. But the best businesses are the ones that I pick to be on my show.
Now, if somebody wants to petition to be on your show, can they write you and say, please consider me?
Absolutely. At Bruce at bestoflosangeles.tv. The website is bestoflosangeles.tv, but email me directly. I'm the host.
Thank you so much, Bruce, and good luck with your show. We'll be checking it out.
Thank you so much for having me on the red carpet. Thank you so much.